cameras, like in the camera world and phones, Pixel has always been lauded for having one of the best low-light cameras and also a camera that's really good at discerning between different skin tones, which comes in clutch. The question is, though, what does all of this cost us in terms of battery life?
Right. I'm glad you asked, because battery life is one of those things that we care about the most in our phones. So I'm happy to say right out the gate, Pro gives you 30 hours of battery life. On top of that, you're going to get faster wired and wireless charging too. So if you're like me, rushing this morning, and you forget to plug in your phone last night, no problem. Just plug it in for 15 minutes before walking out the door, and you're going to get 15 hours of battery.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's also true for the watch, by the way. 15 minutes on the charger gives you almost a full day of battery.
15 minutes on the charger for the watch gets you almost, that's really clutch, I think, because a lot of people will wear the watch for their sleep tracking.
Right.
And then it becomes the ultimate game. It's like if you wear it while you're sleeping, it doesn't have battery, and then you got to go with the watch when you leave, and then now charging it. So 15 hours for 15 minutes on the phone. You get on the watch, you said it was?
15 minutes, almost
15
a full
minutes,
day.
almost a full day.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us about privacy and security. Right, our lives on these devices, right? We got our photos, we got our text to our friends, credit card numbers, AI chat history. How safe is most of the sensitive stuff?
Yeah, I hear you. And I know that's a question on a lot of people's minds these days. So let me start by saying your AI experience on Pixel has the most privacy protection on any phone.
Yeah, but what is AI privacy? What does that mean?
Right. So some specifics, Pixel has more tools built in to lock down your data and more transparency whenever you're using AI. So your phone's going to show you what AI is doing, and it never shares your information unless you choose to. On top of that, you'll have comprehensive controls for how your data is used. You can turn AI features on or off whenever you want.
I mean, that makes sense, and everybody wants control, all right?
I'm right there with you with control. So at the same time, everything on your Pixel works together. The software, the hardware, the processor, and the AI to give you real-world protections. So let me share 3 protections with you that hopefully after this you shouldn't have to think about. First, your phone automatically blocks those annoying spam texts and phone calls for you, and it's going to warn you if a phone call or message might look a little fishy and be scam. Second, you shouldn't ever have to think about security updates. So Pixel will stay secure against future threats with 7 years of automatic security updates. And lastly, Pixel 11's upgraded security chip keeps personal information protected. So you have that peace of mind that your sensitive stuff is safe.
I love that. That's an upgrade from the feature I invented for spam. What I do is I'll look at a number and say, this is probably spam. And then I answer it. Yeah.
Oh no, Trevor.